So here on the Ukalik Cape, kind of right out to the end, almost out here, looking down on Jocko's Bite. Just come out look for a hare and head on out look for a seal now after it warms up. Still pretty early, it's only around 9:30. I'm just coming across the pond here and tracking two hares, look. Arctic hares, ukalik we calls them. Gone out on the land, come from Pierce to come down along there. It's pretty new because it only cleared up last evening. And two there running together. Both tracks gone that way, so I'm gonna head up around, try to track them. But a lot of this land here is blowing right down to the hard shell, so I might lose track of them and have to do a bit of cutting around to see where they went. But anyway, go up for a look. Yeah, just lost track of them there for a while. Just down there is the pond down there on the level where I first took the video there. And just down under the bank here, I was circling around on the hard. I thought I had them lost. I didn't know if they went, what direction they went in, but I just come up on the next bank here and some softer snow up here. I caught their track again, look. Track of two of them, a little drifted in, but this, you can see it better here. So they're still heading that way. See where they jumped in over the lumps there. There's two hares there together, running together. So it was only last night, so with any luck I'll come to them before too long, because you're coming towards the end of the hill out here now. But you can do some running around. You could start after a hare here, and you could end up, you know, down on one of them lumps. You could make a big circle. So chase is on anyhow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm right out on the end of the hill now, looking down on Jocko's Point out there. Anyway, it's about an hour and a half later, 2 hours now since I took the video way back on the landing there. These two hares, they came right around the hill, and I've been walking up on every lump. You move on to the next lump, move on to the next lump, and I just walked up on this one because there was track going up, coming down, going back up, and they wasn't here, and I was all confused. I was going to give it up and go on and look for a seal, and I just looked down there on the lump, and there's a hare right there. I don't think you'd see him with the camera, but just not on this ledge, not on the next one, but the third ledge from, okay, wait, not here, not this ledge here, but this third one out here, right there. He's feeding. I was just spying at, and it's a little bit of a long shot from here, and it's pretty steep down. I don't like to shoot too much down. I like to get a level shot if I can, so I think I'm going to walk over here, get on this ledge and walk down on the rock so it's not so loud, because I'm right in fair wind. He's sticking his ears up there now. I think he can probably sense me up here. So I'm going to try to get down at least crosswind from him. Come over here somewhere, and I'm going to probably take a shot with the 22 to 50, because I don't want to spook, and he might run on down in the woods or something, or you know, and go down out over the cliff somewhere, and might not get out there. So yeah, I'm going to try to work a shot. If it gets close enough for a shot, I'll try to put the camera on and take a video of taking a shot. He's right there, about only about 35-40 yards. I think it's going to be a pretty good shot. I don't think you can really see him. Good shot. Maybe a hit shot, so be good. Yeah, boy, Arctic hare bite. Good eating, just like caribou. It eats the moss and stuff, same as caribou does. Pretty skittish little animals, but you gotta sneak up on them half the time. sometimes you'll drive up and they'll run out from under the rocks and stuff and just bunch up long enough to get a shot, but a lot of times you gotta be pretty careful with them. Yeah, he's right here feeding me. See the skidoo up there, look? Just under the top of that highest lump there, on that ridge. That's where I see. I walked all around there and I come and sat on skidoo and I seen something move down here. That's where he was. Well, there's another one somewhere. So I'll get a chance for another one yet. And a lot bigger than a rabbit. Good shot, oh, right in the top of the head there. Cut the top of his head right out. He just shot from that lump there. Walked down along there, and I got as far as there. I was going to shoot from up high up there, but these rocks here was in the way, so I had to come right down on this lower part. He seen me there when I came up, and he stuck right up and stuck his ears right up. I thought he was going to take off, but he stayed long enough to get a shot anyhow. You can see the difference in them from a rabbit. They're big old eyes, and these are a lot bigger. Not as long as the there to the rifle. Foot there. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than rabbit. And, it eats the moss and stuff, so it's different tastes. Something like caribou. You don't eat the trees and stuff like rabbits. Yep, that's a good bite. That was a long chase, but I only got some luck out of it. Just out on the outside Pigeon Island. It's East Turnavix out there, bigger island out there, and West Turnavix over here. Can't go any farther. There's a big sea on, and just on the end of the island here, the ice is rising up and down about a half a metre. It's not a very good sound there, big old crunching sound. It was alright on this side of the island. So just where I'm to here now is outside Pigeon Island. This island across here is the inside Pigeon Island, and then inside of that is Antone's Island. Looking down north here is the outside stripes and the inside stripes there. There's water gone down all around the inside stripes, so can't go down there no more now either. But yeah, so just come out off the cape there, Kippacock Cape. We're right out off Kippacock Cape here to the outside island. Try and get a young seal, and I seen 3 seals up coming out. All big ones, and geez, they never even got close to them. They went down. But I was just coming around across the island here, and I just thought I seen a seal when I come up on a high lump there, and so I stopped and walked there, and sure enough, there's a young one and an old one there. So that's the seals we're always after this time of the year is the young one. So I don't want to go up too high because the camera's on my head and he might shine up and driving. But right there is might look like one seal there, but I spied with the rifle and it's a white coat. It's just starting to turn grey colour, so that's the prime. That's the seal meat everybody's after this time of the year. Young ring seal, jar. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it here now. I haven't got no telec with me today, no blind. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do there now and try to get a shot at it anyhow. Woo! Just took the shot. See my tracks here where I crawled from right there. Skidoo was just running around that point there. The mother, I just come around the point and I couldn't get her out of sight. Couldn't get him out of sight nowhere. So I had to wait for the mother to put her head down and stop looking and go off, 10, 12 feet at a time. And the mother went down. She seen me when I was coming around the point there. She seen me. So she went down. I thought for sure the young one was going to go down too. But he stayed up anyway, and I got down in this lower part, and the only way I could stay out of sight was get right down on my belly. I crawled hers here and shot off this lump there. Yeah, I'm not sure how far it is, but you can see the seal there that I got. And yeah, that's a young jar there. We'll walk back there now and get the skidoo and go out there and have a look at it. drive out across to that seal there now. I chased my tracks there just to show where I walked there. That's where I took the shot from right there. See, but yeah, they're starting to get rid of their fur there. Now a lot of change the fur into the over to the. It starts to shed there, and this long fur comes off and it goes down to this short, kind of like this here. And then they're still pretty small by the time we get out in boat. They'll be about 4 or 5 months old, and still they're real good eating then too. They're a little bigger, but that's a young jar. He's only about perhaps 3 months old, 3.5, 4 months at the most. That's good seal meat. One of the best seals you can get up this way anyhow. Yeah, so better get skinning, I guess. Just got the seal cut up there, by. It wasn't too long, probably 15-20 minutes. Yep. Got it all cut up there for you cut it up a little bit smaller when you go to cook it, but pretty much done there now, ready for the pot. Got the heart, liver, that's good fried in the pan. You got all ribs here, and this is all arms and hind flippers and stuff, and backbone all junked up. These parts are good for when you have seal meat and doughboys, and I like to put these in the roaster, in the oven, and bake them, and fry the liver, and usually I'll throw the heart in when I fry the liver. Yep, that's a good successful hunt, boy. I always likes to get one young seal anyway every spring if I can. Never got none last year, but that's it, you can't get them every year. Pretty scarce, a few around, but not many. I got lucky there because he was right close to the island, and I got to shoot from the rough ice there, because if he was on the level I don't think I would have got up to him. A lot of times the mother makes him go down, see? She's always on the lookout, and she senses something different, something wrong, she'll grab the young one hauling down with her. And she went down, she did go down there. She seen me crossing over there. So they're pretty keen too, but I was, only for a second I was in sight there while I crossed over there, and she seen me and went down. But didn't spook the young one, he stayed up, so got lucky there.